And as the Rishonim, Taisus, and the Rosh both point out, when we learned earlier in the Masechta about merchandise that's available for sale, the Gemara identified that there are three types of merchandise. We learned there's something which is a zvina charifa, something which is very sellable. We learned there's something which is zvina the mitzia, which is something that is average. There are people who are interested in buying it, and there are people who are interested in selling it. It's your average situation. And then we learned there's something which is called zvina de rami al ape, which is something difficult to sell. There aren't many customers for such an object. Explain Taisus in the Rosh that our Mishnah is speaking about a zvina mitzia, because if it's a zvina de rami al ape, that's something which is difficult to sell. So there, all of the benefit we learned belongs to the seller, because the buyer can easily find such merchandise. It is the seller who would have difficulty finding customers for such merchandise. When it's a zvina charifa, when it's something which is very sellable, there the buyer, which is very sellable, the buyer is the one that is the beneficiary, and the seller has plenty of customers who would be interested in buying this object, this item. Our Mishnah, therefore, they say, is speaking about something that's a zvina mitzia. It's something that both of them have benefit, and therefore that's the case where somebody's not allowed to buy or sell such an object. Says the Gemara.